congratulations. Where are you from?
Both from England.
Is it your first visit Japan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to come to Japan?
Well, for me, it was I really enjoy anime. Sort of wanted to come to an Asian country at some point. So before here, we went to South Korea, and it was sort of just across.
So how long have you stayed in South Korea?
So we were in South Korea for a week.
Yeah.
A week.
And then we've been in Japan
yeah.
for a week now.
Did you find any difference between South Korea and Japan?
Yeah, there's a lot more other foreign people here.
It's a lot easier to get around.
Yeah, that too.
A lot more people speak English here as well.
Yeah, Korea, it was like wherever we went for like in like a shop or something. Yeah, it's a lot easier to navigate here. There's a lot of English signs and English menu. We've not had any issues getting around it.
So you spent your New Year's Eve and New Year's Day in Kyoto?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So what did you do on the New Year's Day and New Year's Eve?
What was this? We were at a shrine, but I can't remember which one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really nice. Although we're surprised how, like, in England, New Year's is quite celebrated. It's quite a big event. So there's like loads of fireworks and everything.
Yeah.
Whereas here, there wasn't as much happening as we were expecting. Like, I think a lot of people stay home with their families, so it wasn't as. It was busy, but not like England, especially in London and England, is stupidly busy. Like there's so many people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't walk anywhere.
We saw the queues and we didn't understand what it was for. So we went, this is a long queue to line up for. So we sort of watched
No
from the
idea what it
side. So we didn't really know what was going on, to be honest.
Yeah. So what is your first impression of Japan?
I'd say clean.
Yeah,
It's-
clean
It's
is-
nice to walk around.
Hard to find a bin though. Yeah, you have to carry your rubbish everywhere. Public transport's amazing.
Oh, great.
Food is a lot cheaper than England. If you went out for food in England, it'd cost at least twice as much, maybe three
Oh,
times as much,
really?
which is a
Yeah.
normal meal, yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of restaurants here. Everyone's a lot smaller than we are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You are very tall.
we are very tall, yeah.
Is Japanese bed alright for you?
Yeah, so it's weird sleeping on the floor. We stayed in a lot of like guest houses,
Yeah.
like a mix of guest houses and hotels. It's okay sleeping on the floor, like when you're laid on your back and you sleep, it's fine.
Yeah.
But when you're on your side, sometimes it feels like you're sleeping
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
floor.
yeah. I think Japanese people is shorter than you, average Japanese people. So is there anything you are annoyed because you are very tall?
The amount of times I've hit my head on something, whether that, I don't know, everything's just built very
Yeah.
small. Even doorways, like,
Yeah.
because like a
Doorways are the
doorway in
worst.
England is like 6'6",
Uh-huh.
so I'm 6'5" and he's 6'3", so we usually get around England without having to duck.
Have you tried Japanese subway?
Subway, yes.
I think Japanese subway ceiling is lower than normal train.
Yeah, so
Yes.
I have to like duck very low to get on.
It's really efficient.
It's really efficient and it's a
And,
lot
like,
cheaper. public
Easy to
transport.
use as well.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not hard to navigate around,
It-
especially like even though we
Yeah.
don't speak Japanese, we
Like,
can understand it.
In England, you want to go 40 miles in England. Let's say you wanted to get a train to do that. It'd be about £25 probably.
More.
So it's like 10 times as much in England to get anywhere.
So do you often use your car?
Yeah, so we mainly drive. Most people drive in England, so it can be expensive in the cities, but when you get out of the city, it's not too bad.
Do you want to try to drive in Japan?
We would, but I think I don't know.
I don't
It's
know.
like-
I've seen some of the traffic. I
Yeah,
don't know
it's-
if I want to do that.
yeah, maybe in the future if we
In
came
the
back.
future.
Yeah, we definitely come back and.
When you come back to Japan, what do you want to do here?
I think we do more of the theme parks. We
Yeah.
haven't done any of the theme parks. We didn't do Disneyland, there's Universal
yeah.
Studios, the Nintendo World. We probably do a lot more of them.
I'd say stay around Tokyo a bit more.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Explore here.
Do you find anything you think it's very Japanese?
I think the temples, also
yeah.
with shrines, the closest we've got to history is like castles in England, so it's very different in that sense. Just everything being very small and cramped seems to be very Japanese.
Yeah.
It suits the smaller people.
Could you show me the picture you took in Japan at first after the airport?
I think my first one's where we were staying, so that's my first one.
Japanese
Yeah, so on
style.
the floor. That was it.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Asakusa. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
You spent New Year's Eve and New Year's Day in Japan.
Yep.
What did you do on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day?
Well, mainly the New Year's Eve spent on Kyoto area
Yeah,
and visiting all the traditional sites.
yeah. Is it your first visit to Japan?
Yeah.
So why did you decide to come to Japan?
Me and my friends, I'm currently with my friends here. Right now I'm alone, but I've been wanting to go to Japan with them since a long time. We mainly watch anime.
Yeah.
I've been a fan for some time. I don't watch it a lot right now, but also for the culture and for the people here, and because I've heard a lot of good things about Japan, so I've been wanting to go here with my friends.
What is your first impression of Japan?
It's really full of people, but really clean, though. The people are very kind here.
During your 13 days in Japan, your impression has changed or same?
My impression has been the same, yeah. I've been treated correctly here. I've been really liking it.
What did you enjoy most in this trip?
I've been liking the different food, and although this may seem strange for a Japanese person, I've been liking all the Family Marts and the 7-Elevens here.
Mart?
Because in Spain we have really big supermarkets,
Yeah.
so it's really comfortable to go to like a Family Mart, a 7-Eleven, and just eat something quickly
Yeah.
and cheap. So I really like it here.
Did you find anything your favorite food at convenience store?
Mainly all the ramen and all the instant food, but
Yeah.
also strangely the fried chicken is really good here.
Chicken.
I don't even know why. I mean, it's
Yeah.
better than in Spain. Can I ask you a question here? It's
Okay.
Do you eat fried chicken for New Year's Eve?
We eat fried chicken on Christmas Day.
Oh, Christmas Day. All right. Yeah.
I know it's very original Japanese one.
Yeah, it's strange because like in America or in Spain, it's like just
Yeah.
normal food.
KFC is most crowded on Christmas Day
Yeah, I've seen
in
that.
a
Yeah.
year. We eat
Soba.
soba and mochi
Mochi, yeah. I really like mochi too.
on New Year's. If you can bring back something from Japan
Uh-huh.
in your suitcase, what would you like to put into your suitcase?
Mainly something I wouldn't find in Spain. Maybe some Pokemon cards,
Pokemon?
original from here, because they're really rare, some of them. I've been wasting some money on some Pokemon cards, and although I don't have much luck, I really like the Japanese like style and everything. You
yeah.
cannot find it in Spain, so.
Which monster is most popular in Spain?
Oh, I would like to say Pikachu, but this is like popular in every
yeah.
country. So.
Is there anything you think, oh, it's very Japanese?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
Japan.
think it's very Japanese to bow.
Ah, yeah.
Like and be really respectful and don't talk. And also something weird, they don't say no. Like say please do this other thing, and you never know if you're not doing something right. So I'm sometimes scared.
Yeah.
This is something from Japan only. In Spain they just say go away, don't do this.
You have many opportunity to bow someone.
Yeah, I sometimes go like this, but because I don't really know what to do.
Yeah. Do you have any question you want to ask Japanese people?
What do they think of Spain, and what do they think of tourists?
Japanese people think Spain is very
Sunny.
sunny and
Oh.
cheerful country. People are very cheerful and open-minded. It's our image.
Nice. And about tourists, do you like not really like them? Do you think they're loud?
Many people welcome tourists.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. People have
a few
been really
people.
kind with me, so I'm
Yeah.
happy about that too.
Yeah. Basically, most Japanese people want to talk to foreigners, but Japanese people doesn't good at speaking English. So
Oh, yeah.
they
I've seen that.
sometimes
I've seen
hesitate.
that.
Yeah.
I went to buy some tea, some green tea,
Yeah.
and the guy didn't speak nothing, like no English at all, and I didn't speak Japanese, and I somehow bought something with for a discount for him, and I really liked that interaction. But
And if Japanese people hear a few Japanese from foreigner, many people be happy to
yeah,
hear
really.
that.
Yeah, I sometimes say like sumimasen or arigato
Yeah.
gozaimasu or sugoi.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Could you show me the first picture you took in Japan?
Look, this. They had this dog that was looking at the package, and it was so cute because in Spain they have these canines that are like really big and like look like wolves, And here they have this beagle that I also have a beagle at home.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
I'm from Turkey and he's from the Netherlands.
Yes,
You spent Christmas in Japan.
yes, we did, yeah.
Is it your first visit Japan?
Yes.
How was your first Japanese Christmas?
It was nice. We noticed it was really so busy in the malls and everybody was out with their partners, everybody, yeah. Also, the lighting in Japan is really pretty anyway.
What's the difference between Japanese Christmas and Netherlands Christmas and Turkish Christmas?
Well, Turkey doesn't have Christmas, so we don't really celebrate it.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I would say in the Netherlands you have a lot of Christmas markets everywhere, and here it's not so common, I think.
It's very common to spend your time with family in a
yeah.
house, have food together, drink together. Really, not so much being out, I would say.
Yeah,
Back
in
together in a
Japan,
house.
many couples are dating on Christmas
Yes,
Day.
that's so funny, yeah.
In the Netherlands, it's really the whole family tries to
Yeah.
get together.
And all the shops and restaurants will be closed that day.
Oh, really?
But here everything is open, it's amazing.
Yeah.
What's the big difference between real Japanese food and your country's Japanese food?
The freshness of the ingredients
Yeah,
makes
the-
a big difference.
Quality of fish, for
Yeah.
sure. And also the flavor, because in the Netherlands people don't like flavor much, let's say, so everything is a bit more bland. But here you can really taste every single ingredient, even if it's just a ramen bowl or something.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Did you find any Japanese food you hadn't know before coming to Japan?
Okonomiyaki, I didn't know.
Yeah, that was nice.
Tokomiyaki,
Takoyaki?
the balls, the octopus
Ah,
balls.
takoyaki.
Yes, takoyaki.
That-
Yes,
yes.
that I didn't know either.
Among those things, if you sell in your country, it would be very popular.
Those balls, they would be very popular in the Netherlands
Yeah.
because they like fried food, and that's fried food combined with seafood, so it would
We
sell
fry,
a lot, I
We
think.
fry almost everything.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to come to this trip?
Our first time going to Asia, we've both been dreaming about going to Japan. We think the culture is very interesting, and we wanted to experience it ourselves.
Yeah, I've been
I mean-
dreaming about that since I was a little kid, and once we got the chance, we just booked
Yeah.
the tickets and came here. People here are amazing. They're so kind to you that they don't even know you, but they're always so respectful to you, and I really appreciate that, you know?
Yes.
And leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
If there are more time, where would you like to visit or what would you like to do?
I think we would go to Mount Fuji.
And also, we didn't get to enjoy much of the more nature part of
Ah,
Japan.
yeah.
Like
It's
those
winter now,
cities.
especially that you don't have the cherry blossoms around.
Ah, yes.
It's a shame we missed that, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will be back in spring. I think.
Yeah. You visited some cities in Japan.
Yes.
Which city is most Japanese?
it depends what you're looking for. I think if you look at Kyoto, for example, it's very
Yeah.
historic.
Mhm.
It's beautiful to see, but it's also very touristic in a
I
sense.
know.
I would say Osaka.
Why do you choose Osaka?
There were so many Japanese people there, we could hardly hear English on the streets, and that
Yeah.
was amazing, you know?
We were one of the few foreigners there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Arigato is very popular Japanese.
Yeah.
In Osaka, they say okini.
Okay.
Really?
Okini, same meaning, but it's Kansai dialect.
Okay.
No, we didn't notice that.
The further you be visited from Tokyo, the more difficult Japanese changes.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. For example, my grandma from Kagoshima, the southern part of Japan, if she get excited and speak Kagoshima dialect, I couldn't understand what she said.
Okay. Wow, it's really
So-
different.
Do your country have dialects?
Yes,
Yes.
very much.
Yes.
We're quite a small country, the Netherlands, and even there we have so many variations in the different
Yeah.
provinces, and some of them in the north are even considered a real different
Oh,
language.
yeah?
Yeah.
Did you find anything you have never seen in your country in Japan?
Everything technology related is something new to me, I think. The toilets,
Ah, yeah.
you have so many buttons
Yeah.
for everything. Amazing. I tried everything.
Wow, very brave.
You are very practical with things. Like you really try to make life a lot easier for you.
Oh,
And
yeah.
especially, you know, when you go to a restaurant, it's really common that you order via this booth.
Yeah?
You just do everything online and then you just give the ticket and then they give it to you.
Yeah.
You see that in the Netherlands too, but only at Burger King, McDonald's
Yeah.
or something, not at like a
yeah.
normal
Chains, yeah.
restaurant.
So, do you have anything you want to ask Japanese people?
Why are you so kind?
Oh. We often want to help people if someone very annoyed or worried. We cannot leave the people who are in trouble.
No.
No, sure.
it
But
shows.
it's such a nice attitude, you know. I really like it. We look at things and we love everything here, right? Everything is working perfectly. People are happy. But do you experience the same? Is there anything in your country that you don't like or you want it to be changed?
Actually, I have many things. Japanese rule is sometimes too strict for me.
Okay.
They have many rules. Sometimes I want to leave Japan.
Yes, I can imagine. How do you say Turkey in Japanese?
Toruko.
Toroko.
Toruko.
Okay.
People were asking her where she's from, and she was saying Turkey, and not
And
many
nobody
people understood.
understood me.
Yeah. If Japanese people visit Netherlands and want to experience very Netherlands one, what should we do or where should we visit?
A lot of people tell you to go to Amsterdam, of course, that it's super touristic, right?
Yeah.
Better places to go, I would say, are Tilburg. They're also quite big cities, but they show you more the Dutch life as it really is, I think.
Could you show me the first picture you took in Japan after the
very-
airport?
I hope it's a good one.
Wow, izakaya.
Tokyo.
Why did you take it?
Because it looks so beautiful.
For me, it was in the
It's nice
supermarket.
one.
So many things that I've never seen before.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
I'm from Syria. I'm from Spain.
How long have you been in Japan?
I have been here for 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah, I'm living here. I'm working here.
How long have you been in Japan?
I'm stay here for 2 weeks for
So-
visit him.
Visit him. Oh, is this your first visit Japan?
Yes,
What was your first impression of Japan?
it's very different culture. It's very convenient as well. I like it. First, it's difficult to adapt, but once you get used to it, it's a very good place to be in.
Especially what part of Japanese life is hard for you to getting used to?
The language barrier is
Yeah.
a bit difficult. Not many people speak English. Yeah, the reservation cultures, the traffic everywhere. You know, everywhere you go, you need to be sure that the reservation, the timing, setting the right timing, and being on time every time. This is a bit difficult and different for us.
Before coming to Japan, what image do you have to Japan?
It's a very modern country, a lot of technology, and punctual people, hardworking people.
Are there any Japanese people in your office?
Yes, they are all Japanese actually, mostly.
So is there anything you're surprised at how they behave?
Yes, they take their time to apply decisions, I would say, and decision is not done by one person. Normally they study and they do the decision in groups. That's something really nice about Japan. And they're hard workers. They work hard, they work a lot. There's a lot to learn still.
What do you think the Japanese essence is?
Maybe how patient people are and how quiet they are and how respectful they are. This is very Japanese.
Especially when do you think Japanese people are very patient?
In the metro, in the traffic lights, like crossing the streets, they are very patient. They wait. They don't run like us.
Do you experience the rush hour?
I did, and how people would push in the train. in
Yeah,
the morning,
isn't it
and of course,
hard?
Yeah, it's difficult, and it's nice. But how people respect that, and they go in line and they wait for their turn. They could wait for the other train sometimes, or they could push, and still,
Yeah.
with being so much people in the train, they're so quiet.
Yeah. Where do you want to take him to show Japan?
So I already took him to Shibuya as well as Akihabara yesterday, last night. Tomorrow I think we'll go to Meiji. Tonight we're going to Shinjuku.
Oh,
But that's for Tokyo, Hakone. It's
Hakone?
another option. Kamakura as well.
Kamakura.
And then 6, 7, 8, since 8 is a holiday, we're gonna do Kyoto and Osaka as well.
wow,
So, yeah, a
nice
lot to do, a lot to do. It's a
tour.
good tour.
What are you looking forward to doing or seeing most in this trip?
sea,
Eso es para yo decirle en inglés es muy
templos
difícil.
o algo.
Sí,
Dímelo en
claro.
español y yo traduzco.
Sí, de que venimos a ver un poco de los templos, todo lo
Yeah,
que
the
el
temples,
anime, lo más friki, lo más
The temples and
tradicional aquí.
the animation parts, you know, of Akihabara, and this
Yeah.
is very special for Japan. So,
Could you show me the first picture you took in Japan
eh,
after the
¿La
airport?
primera foto?
sí.
Oh, nice one. So do you have your best shot?
I've been to Daikoku.
Daikoku?
This is something I like. I'm into cars, so
Wow.
this is by Daikoku. I like cars. I'm into. I've been to Nikko as well.
Wow. Ah, wow. You enjoy Japanese life.
Fujisan.
Wow, very beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for the interview. 皆さんいかがだったでしょうか。少しでも面白いな、また見たいなと思っていただけましたら、高評価とチャンネル登録よろしくお願いいたします。